exclamation, either wait for it to come up or type in exclamation point fire. There you go. You have to type in the underscore and the capitals correct. They have all sorts of products over there. Like you said, airbrushes, hobby zone organizers, finishing products. I am, Todd. I'm waiting for a first batch of them to come in, Todd. It's somewhere between Portugal and here. That's all I know right now. I just checked on it this morning. It just says in transit, the tracking number. So yes, I am going to be using their paints, yes. If you know anybody that wants to buy a couple hundred bottles of Model Master, let me know. Oh, please. You know, trust me, I will give you my honest opinion, yes. Now, I only have lacquers coming in. They make water-based paints. As of right now, I do not have any water-based paints coming in. I want to get familiar with their lacquers before I try the water-based stuff. Well, I will be getting to them, but water-based isn't my thing, but I will be trying them out. They have, like I said, they have a lacquer line and a water-based line. So the next order I put in, I'm gonna get a couple of bottles of the water-based to try them out. I know I don't use them, but I still want to try them out. I just screwed up I just screwed up somehow a whole part of this with overspray. Son of a biscuit. Alright, we'll fix it. I know, Doomer, I suck. Oh well. I don't know. I honestly don't know, Doomer. A lot? Maybe 5 or 6? I have the I have the metal colors coming in. The chrome and the chrome and the aluminium are some of the ones I have coming in to try out first. I have the primers. I have some of the metallics coming in. So, because the metallics I'm really interested in, so I'll have an answer for y'all as soon as they get here. No, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, Todd. We don't do bright colors around here. I'm doing that F104. That's as bright as I need to get. Yeah, the Tiger Stripe F104 is as bright as I need to get. That's it. I know what I can do, Todd. I can use the bright colors on your F18. I can use some bright reds and blues and oranges on your F18. How about that? Oh, the Blue Angels for the E? Okay. Go. Do that. Alright, Dramey, have a good night. Welcome back, Doomer. Yeah, the Blue Angels did switch to the E's and F's for this season. I think this season, yeah. Alright, we just gotta go back and fix a few places that I screwed up. This. Few spots on the tan I screwed up with overspray because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, just let me know on the F-18, Todd. You want that Blue Angels or not? Not I have some other marking sheets for it I can use too. I have some other decals for some other schemes. Because the kit decals are boring as hell. One of the worst aspects about that kit is the boring markings that it gives you. Yeah, the markings on that kit are kind of boring. What is why you do ground stuff only? Because of boring markings, is that why? Going about to mask? Oh, how about you go for it, Doomer? I mean, it's just a circle. It's not that hard to mask off. I'm gonna go wash my hands, guys. Be right back. And then we're going to touch up a couple spots I gotta fix on this. But overall, I'm okay with the. Overall, I'm okay with the with how it is. I gotta fix right here. For some reason, I just wasn't even paying attention to the overspray angles. And then there's one or two areas on the gray that got a little bit of overspray I gotta fix. But I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'll be right back. Well, I already have thought I already have. No, hang on. Hang on, Todd. Where'd they go? Hang on. Hang on. Looking. I gotta go through file this shit here for some. They're probably still not gonna be here. No, they're not. What to do with them? I have somewhere two sets of F-18 files I just got in. Here they are. I have two sets of the markings I just got in. That one is. This one is for an E. And the other one. Both of them are E's. But I think the Blue Angels is a good idea. The Blue Angels isn't a bad idea either. You don't need to look for anything. All you need to do is find a picture of an F-18E and tell me what you want, and I'll take care of the rest. I'll be right back. That's really all you got to do. I'll take care of the rest. Yeah, I agree. I can get a set of Blue Angels markings for it. Don't worry about it. All right, let's fix the tan, the disasters with the tan that I gotta fix. Let's touch up all the screw ups on this. Yeah, P-38's a decent looking plane. I agree. I don't know if I'd say it has curves like a woman, but decent looking airplane. Welcome back, Nuffles. Yeah, that's what you see it as. That's all right. Every time I see Doomer's name with that MF Doomer, I think motherfucking Doomer. So yeah, I'm right there with you. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Is that what you think too? Yeah. Every time I see that MF Doomer, that's exactly what I think. I'm like, mother Doomer. Yes, I actually did a little bit because of the Because of the fine line I'm doing, I actually did thin it a little bit. Yeah, I think with being able to do freehand lines like this, yeah, I think I know what I'm doing. And I know why you're saying it. But yeah, it's like, yeah, I think I know what I'm doing by now. Yeah, I can get paint lines that fine between dark and light colors. Yeah. Red Bull, because you just said you were getting drunk on them. I agree, Nuffles. I agree. Someone hurry up, teach Duck to paint. Here's your. Oh, the plane? Let's see. Is like the whole world getting freaking F-16s? I mean, really. Yeah, Slovakia as yeah, I got you. Yeah, like the whole world. Of course, it's just boring ass gray. I don't mean that as an offense to you. Hey, Pork Belly. I don't mean that as an offense to you, but of course, it's just boring ass gray, right? F-16 is becoming the new MiG-21. Where, like, every country for a long time was using the MiG-21s, it seems. Now it seems like everybody's just getting F-16s. Pork Belly with the 10 streams. All right, Pork Belly. Thank you, sir. Way to go. Remember, if you get to 100 stream streak, I'll give you 10,000 feathers. Even though they're useless, but, yep. If you make it, If you make it to 100 streams, I will give you 10,000 feathers. Hey, thank you, Pork Belly. Yeah, I told you that Bart offered me money to start streaming and stream for like 5 minutes so you'd break your streak, right? I think I mentioned that yesterday. I think yesterday I mentioned that. He said for me to stream and then just end the stream so you'd break your streak. He's not a nice person. I gotta figure out something to do with the regular channel points too. Good job, Doomer. For the wheels, just paint the damn wheels. It's a circle. Why do you need a mask to paint a freaking wheel? Seriously. Just paint the damn tire. It's a circle, for God's sake. It's literally a circle. Aircraft tires are very high pressure. The only time they're going to be flat is if there's a problem with the tire. The whole flattened tires on airplanes thing is terrible. Aircraft tires are very high pressure tires. If they're showing a flat spot, there's a problem with them. Definitely, like you see a lot of aftermarket tires have like a bulge on the side of them. Definitely, if you see a bulge on the side, get out. Oh, oh. If you see a bulge on the side of an aircraft tire, there is definitely a problem with that tire. Yeah, it's like a Tamiya RC tank or some shit like that. I mean, you could sand a slight flat on them just so it'll sit level. But as far as anything past that, I would not do it. I haven't really heard of much of one, Doomer. Doesn't mean it's never happened. I've never really read of it happening. Again, it doesn't mean it hasn't happened. It just, I don't know. I don't think it's ever been a big issue. Duck is actually it's the same as it was yesterday, Cav. I don't know, Doomer. Be honest with you. I didn't change it today, Cav, so it's actually the same as it was yesterday. You posted BMP1. What section? I can lower the feather rate, but I can't lower the. So y'all are in agreement. Just pretty much ignore the Twitch channel points and don't worry about them. Is that what you're telling me? I'm not real sure, Doomer. I don't know if you can or not. I haven't really messed around with them, so I don't know. I know if I put sounds up there, I know if I put sounds up there with the channel points, Pork Belly will leave. Because he can't stay in sounds he can't stay in the the channels with sounds in them. He's already made that clear. Well, talk to Kid Checker. Sorry if I'm not good enough for you. No, Kid Checker did some good work. Kid Checker did do some good work. Ban yourself. How about that? Ban yourself. Don't do it, Ollie. Go get your head. Don't you have to go get your head stuck somewhere? I know. Only I can ban mods. Oh, me. Oh, yeah. Where's my other airbrush? There it is. All these, you notice all these jets I've been building this week? Huh. Anybody else sick of seeing jets? You're not, huh, Pork Belly? Pork Belly's like, show more jets. Well, I have 10 70-second P-51s I think is going to be coming up real soon. Yes, I have somebody wanting 10 P-51s built. All P-51Ds, I believe. I think there's 1B and 9Ds. So you're going to be seeing some P-51s coming up. The Fujimi is probably one of your best ones. Yeah, that's why I said the Fujimi. The Academy one would be second. The Fujimi I would rate the high first. That's up to you, Doomer. That's up to personal preference. It depends on which variant of the F-86 also. If you need a F-86A, the only kit is the old Matchbox. So, again, it depends. Depends what you want. You know, it depends what variant you need, really. F-86F, then yeah, I would, if you can get the Fujimi, go with the Fujimi. If not, the Academy one is good too. But both of them have simplistic interiors. The Academy one might be easier to get and cheaper. Uh, Alright, we gotta let this dry. This is ready for some decals. But again, I'm okay with how this camouflage has come out. I come back the end of the week, yeah. Back the end of the week, we'll get some markings on this. let's see what's going on. Have we really just, like, painted this whole stream again? Y'all are getting spoiled just seeing painting need to stop that. Hey, I've done my share of masking for the whole stream too, so yeah, I know I've done my share of that. But see, Bart's whole stream of masking I could have probably done in about 20 minutes. His whole stream of masking I could have probably done in a couple minutes. Uh-oh. Making a shiny horse. Uh-oh. What's that? What's that, Doomer? I mean, you're already trying to thin water-based paints with lacquer thinner. How much dumber can something you try to do be? It won't get you banned. It'll just get you made fun of. We already know you don't have the skills to scratch build, so go ahead. Join the party. Join the crowd. You're of the computer generation anyway, Doomer. So it's expected of you. I'm surprised you don't have like 10 of them by now. First we put panel lines on the horse, now we're making them all shiny. Look at that. Hey, Bird. Look, Bird, we're doing your horse. Yep. What do you mean, do I use mane and tail? I don't understand. Yeah, I actually painted it, I've actually painted it up like a Holsteiner bird. I don't use shampoo. I don't have enough hair to worry about it. Yeah, I'm actually painting it up like a Holsteiner. So what we're attempting to paint it up as is one of these. This is the attempt right here. This kind of that kind of horse right there. Which is because I tried to look up, what kind of horses were used back then, and that's one of the breeds. So yeah, that's what we're working on. No, the neck is covered over. Um, the neck and the whole top half is covered over with the armor, so I'm not worried about it. Again, it's covered over, so you're not gonna. Most of it is covered. Box top. If you look at it here, like 3/4 of the only thing you see is the bottom of the legs. Yeah, the only thing you see, the rest of the horse is covered. So that's why I didn't bother with the top or none of that. Because you don't see any of it as far as shading the mane and the top of it and everything. You don't see it. You would not see hair in this scale on a horse. And to replace, I've also got to replace this molded on fringe. I went and got some of this stuff now. I went and got some of this here. That molded on fringe we're going to replace with this. So I'm going to cut off all that molded on stuff for us to replace with this right here. So that we don't have that nasty, just, just solid whatever. I like my bottle cap. The bottom of it is clear. Look, you can see through the bottom of it. Well, knights were pretty much almost royalty country. They were pretty high up on the, they were pretty high. Knights were actually pretty high up there. I'll tell you what, Cav. I'll change the bottle when you finish your Horton. How's that? Is that a deal, Cav? I'll change the bottle if and when you finish your Horton. Watch, he's gonna claim it's finished tomorrow, right? But yeah, that's why I'm not worried about the most of the top of the horse, because it's just not there. I mean, you're just not gonna see it, so. So I have to paint the eyes and the ears and the mouth, but the rest of the head even you don't see. Okay. This is getting put away. What are we gonna do next? What are we gonna work on next? Alright, Mr. Horse. Let's go over here. Thank you. What were the circles? Probably just Maybe rub strips where the tires go, or structure or something. Without looking at it, I don't know for certain, Doomer. Without looking at the landing gear bay of a P-38. You talking about the ones that go up into the boom? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know what you mean by circles. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me get this up here. Are you talking about this? Are you talking about like this right here, up in the top of the landing gear bay, or are you talking about something else? The bay doors?